Costume pieces. Ooh. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that's money right there, Jack.
Well, please be real.
I felt jewelry. There is flatware. Is it sterling? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates, every ages, of all kinds, all around the world. Sunday morning, off to do all the things you have to do as a pirate. Flea market, pick, move the storage units, make videos, meet with famous YouTubers like Lockernuts, all those things, rushing out. I almost left my phones. Almost left my phones. It's like how scatterbrained my head is. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, let's go see what we could pillage today. Oh man, we made it to the market. Not looking good. It is like the wind chill factor is through the roof. I'm freezing. You can see the trees in the distance. Just woo. We'll see if there's even anything here to pick before we go meet Lockernuts. Flea market is packed. All right, so far my picking today. We got the little woman a hose. The devil dog chewed our hose. She's trying to not admit the dog. She's saying that she pinched the hose. Little woman, I love you, but we both know the dog chewed the hose. I got you a new hose. We got Dooney and Burke purses. Bunch of those.
Eat that hose in one day.
Yeah. Can you believe she tried to say she kinked it pulling it, Uncle Michael? This hose doesn't kink like that. No. It's all right, though. We won't blame the devil dog today. But we got you a new hose, we got purses, and we got a huge pile of sports cards picking. Now, it's about time to leave and go meet Lockernuts. Whole family over there, Uncle Michael's son, Little Fruit, Scott. Peace out. Gotta go. Whew, that was a heavy box to carry, but, you know, hustle, grind, and wine. Make no mistake about it. Say this all the time, learn it from Tyrese. Excuses sound best to those who make them. If you ain't got it, go get it. But some of y'all, what does he say? Some of y'all want it, but you won't go get it. And that's the fact. I woke up this morning on a Sunday, my day off. Well, not really, I'm on my way to meeting the Lockernuts right now. Woke up, went and picked the flea market just for extra stuff. Not like I don't have stuff. I got storage units full of stuff. There's no such thing as having too much stuff. That's what the one thing I learned in the resale business. I used to sell everything fast, turn and burn. Yes, you make fast money, but you lose money. Over a few items, you don't notice it, but multiply. Think 1,000 items. Think about 1,000 sales that you took $5 less on. It's a lot of damn money. That's just an example. You could twist those numbers any way you want to, but here I am, I'm away. Meet Lockernuts, Sunday morning, picking ain't easy. Look, no one came back and touched our stuff.
That's good.
Look at all this treasure still sitting here. All this potential, guys, from this way yonder is potential.
Yeah.
I think we didn't look in these, but there are some open top boxes. There are, like, we peeked. Like, you open this up, you know that's going to be a good box when you see stuff like that. I'm excited. Do we have a table? Oh, we can use this as our sorting table, I guess. Where are we going to start? Let us not forget this fancy little table that I thought was nothing, but it's actually really cool, because how often do you see a San Francisco design from the 30s? I'd like to give a shout out to our weather today. You can see the wind. Look at that. See the wind? We're going to try to be in here. I know I am anyway. I'm sure Jack will be too, to keep the wind down.
Yeah.
We got a great Alameda load, I think, out of here. Weed eater. Yeah. My knife is broke. Okay, cute. Guess we'll be throwing this away. I appreciate the knife, Benji, but I'm going to have to toss this. We got a fan. Could this be my second fan I've ever got? Found one fan once. That's a fan joke. No, it's not a fan. Navy Department? Department of Navy? That could be good.
Yeah.
Sewing? No. A pastry. Really? A canvas pastry frame? A knit pack? This is a weird box. What'd you get, buttons?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's in the Department of Navy. Oh, diploma. Certificate of retirement. This is interesting. From Washington, D.C., United States Naval Chief. It's always good to look at who it may be, because it could have been somebody who And you also want to be careful because sometimes we accidentally show a social security number or something.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting. That can go in our military pile. I'll be there. Is this patterns now? Did we just get into ugly?
Didn't take long.
It clickbaited, huh? You never know, though. What's this? Baby Tortoises by Wade. Wade's Ventures. Did you make these? Those look kind of cute.
Yeah.
I can see those going in an auction item. What do you think?
I think so.
A ball. A clean office is the sign of a sick mind. Do you want that for your office? If you think that OSHA is just a small town in Wisconsin, then you're in big trouble. There sure were a hell of a lot of things they didn't tell me when I hired on with this outfit. Okay.
It's funny.
It's cute. It's different. That has that cool little feel. See, that's probably silver painting, actually. Which one? This stuff here?
This.
Oh.
I think.
Okay, look at this.
That's cool.
That's Snoopy, huh? It's a little Rafferty. What would we do with that? Alameda or auction?
I don't know. One of the two. This definitely is a little better.
Come on, be something cool. Look at this. Is that Santa or the devil? Which is it? I can't tell.
It's got the horns. I don't think it's...
It's a belt buckle, a broken belt buckle. Somebody will buy that. Baseball's Hall of Fame.
This is 1955, right?
This is some stuff for our things. Twins. Oh, you know what this is, right?
Mm-mm.
Pens. Right?
Nice.
Nice. You like pens.
Yeah.
I love trinkets. This is cool because I thought this was just a box of a fan. This is intriguing me, though. Makes me think we might have more baseball stuff. Then I see ephemera. I'm trying not to break the glass because I get yelled. Look at that, ephemera. Please take a number ticket, a cat. You are definitely on my list. Postcard. Stuff like that. Negatives. I like turning negatives into positives. Laurel songs. Look at that. That's a little bit skanky. But look, is there more ephemera? Technically, ephemera. I try to treat paper with delicacy. Tolerate your parents. Remember, they're not young enough to know anything. So true. I dare you to tell it to your dad later, Jack. Dad, you're not young enough to know anything.
No glass.
Was this cute? No. Maybe?
Salt and pepper?
There's only one. I deem that all the cool stuff in this box. What do you think? We're done?
What's this?
Ooh. $1 million? That's actually pretty nice. It looks like potential of silver
I think it's a
thread,
collar that you
beads,
sew on.
pearls. That's still nice.
Yeah.
That's definitely a very vintage item in a vintage lot. All right, now are we done? This one too?
I think that could go in the same lot. Same thing with those buttons.
We do. Box number 2. Shout out to Storage Scott. Maybe the little woman's going to like this ring. You might see it on my finger. I'm taking it home for let her try. But not very often she ever wants to wear jewelry. So, ooh, pet allergies. Wonder if I could take that home and give the dog some allergies. No, is that not nice?
That book could save your
Build it
dog's
yourself.
life.
Well,
Get rid of it.
yeah, that dog is the bane of my existence. I don't like people to get mad at me, because I'm not. I love animals. Like the dog loves me to death, but that dog it's evil. It destroys every day a minimum of $10 to $50 in stuff. It doesn't learn. It blows my mind.
This is interesting.
It's like it knows exactly what not to do, and it does it at purpose, and it just looks at you like ha ha ha.
Testing.
Yeah, you leave it outside for like 3 hours. Then you let him come in the house, her. And if you don't watch her, like 3 minutes, she'll pee. So we can't let her run in the house for free ever. She always has to be in her crate or in the outside.
These are nice photos.
They are. What's nice about them is there's no rude dogs in there. I'm gonna get a lot of comments in this video. I can already tell. Might have to edit this out. Might not. Old boy, remember when you took me to the doctor and ran out of gas? Thanks, Red. It's an interesting little book.
You think it's from when someone died, or you think it's like a birthday or something?
This to me is like my memory book. They just had people come over to their house, probably and sign, right?
Maybe.
It's kind of like a scrapbook in my eyes. Except it's not like, see, you got your Christmas cards, you got your letter from Aunt Bess or something, you got, here's a family at picnics. It's just all the different things that, we bought a dog. Commonwealth Bank of Australia. That's an interesting little piece of paper. This is enlisted in the Navy on the 25th day of September at Wichita, Kansas. Left Kansas City, main recruiting station after gaining. I don't know if that's still a word. After gaining, sworn in by my commander. 1933, Lavino Unit Station. Tuesday morning, a party of 11 arrived at the train station. All I want to say is shout out to this man for enlisting in our service. Possibly he obviously must, if he went in 33, probably young usually, most likely fought in World War II. I salute anybody who takes the time or has the courage to go serve in our country, whether you're a serviceman like a police, a fireman, an ambulance, or if you're in the military, whatever the case may be. If you're out there fighting for people's freedoms, keeping the streets safe, anything you do, so that we could do stuff like make these silly little videos, you have my respect. That's neat. Football and Navy.
What year?
1934.
Ooh, yeah.
And then don't get mad at me and say, police brutality, things like that. There are bad people in every walks of life. Judges, politicians.
Even storage buying.
There's some awful storage buyers.
In the auction world.
Doesn't matter what world. There's bad priests. Like, there's every faction of the life has a bad person. We have to understand them. We just got to weed them out. Dovetail joint fixture. Oh, yeah. Mint condition in the box. Brand new. Stockton?
Yeah. Unless that's an eBay. I don't know. Sometimes it's plugged in.
Oh, goodness. There's a whole box of curlers. Sorry, I got my eBayer once and let me know he made another ad. Quick update.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. I made a third ad, pirate. I know there's a lot of good glass in the world, but it's like my least favorite thing.
Me too.
These are kind of neat. Germany. Not West Germany or East Germany. They're just Germany, so that could be cool. That's cute. Look at that. Okay, so there's a whole little set of these. Germany.
This is what we want to get to. Crystal?
Doesn't impress me, but you always got to look for Waterford or stuff. Yep. Lilac. It's not lilac. It needs a little more frost to it. Oh, another one of these. Oh, and it's got more chickens. So now we got a second chicken lot. I see why she bought a new one.
Broken beak. But the little ones, maybe we can match up on the other set.
Where is Dad's Rolex? Can I dibs it if we find one?
Think so?
No, I said, can I dibs one if we find one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You guys heard that. I get dibs on the Rolex if we find one.
Yeah, I get the dibs equal value.
All right.
I don't think there will be. That's kind of nice.
I wonder what you put in there. One flower? A pen?
Sure, Ray Smith can figure it out.
Shout out to Ray Smith. There's a bigger one. If you're watching, Ray, we love you. And no, we're not going to Jazzercise. candy dish. Typical crystal that sits on a table at a flea market or a garage sale and never sells. Well, these three pieces are neat. I would definitely try to piece those together or put them in an auction because you get a bunch of this stuff in a medium flat rate. What do we have? Those little ladies. Do you remember? We had those little ladies with the lids. Those would be good in a lot with those. I don't know if they were Limoges or what, but yeah.
Oh, it's not kitty litter.
Sounds like little things in paper. Ooh, silver.
I hope so.
Well, remember I showed you, I asked you this yesterday, didn't I? Was it you or was it Scott?
Yeah, the
I think
bag?
it was, yeah.
Cool.
Denmark.
That's good. Anything made in Denmark's a little bit better. That's cool.
It's a heart.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool, that princess house feel.
We found some cups that match that in the stocking pile.
There is silver.
I don't do that well at the Princess House, though.
Nice. Look at that, Jack.
Silver?
That is silver, look.
Solid?
Not solid, it's weighted.
Oh, okay.
But it's still silver. This is your typical Simeon, George, Roger. I think we found some of this in the one box you had opened, right?
That right there?
Yeah, that one there. We'll put that in there. That's a little better value. That's silver.
Silver plate, right?
No. Isn't it silver?
I don't know.
Look, sterling.
No kidding.
I told you, for me, I could tell by the tone. I don't know why, because I'm blind as a bat. That one's going to be silver. That one's going to be silver. Ooh. I make it no fun for everybody. Nice.
So what does that mean, sterling reinforced?
Reinforced means that it's, it's weighted.
It's got a solid piece in the middle?
It's cement or like a plaster. Kind of like when you buy a safe and it has like all the flame retardant in it. It's something similar to that.
So it's still solid silver around it?
It's like it's a one thin sheet. Like it's like almost like sheet metal, but it's thinner and silver's lighter. That's not.
Silver and copper.
Yeah. Plated.
Mm-hmm.
Silver.
Yeah.
But these are there's no brand on it, but that's all silver. There's no weighted. This is just a sterling piece. That's probably 40 grams, 37 grams right there.
You are filming, right?
Yeah, I'm filming. You told me to film when you open this box.
I'm just making sure.
This is cute. This has that feel of a nice vase right there. Almost like a Fenton, but I don't know if that's Fenton. I don't think it's Fenton. But it could be. That's a good vase, though. That is definitely hand-painted. Better box stuff there.
This is nice.
It's a team. Now, this is silver. International Sterling Prelude T177-1. Probably like 70 grams, wouldn't you say?
I don't know.
That's my guess. Not bad, though.
No, not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
So what are we going to do with the silver?
Ooh, we're going to sell it. Gonna make money. More sterling. Oh, I love when they laugh at me for buying storage units. I don't know why you do that. This is why I do what I do.
But the speakers were no good.
They were.
For the record.
Well, what is that?
I don't know.
What bugged me about the way he was talking about the speakers, I knew they were Rafferty, but by technical terms, the speakers had the speakers in them. He was trying to say they were nothing. That's what irritated me. And the little thing in the front, that's just glue. If they not been deteriorated from time, they would have been decent speakers. But it wasn't like they were as bad as he was making them out to be. That's what irked me about it.
Is that a napkin ring?
It could be a napkin ring. It could be used for other things, Jack. I'll show you a video later. All I can tell you is it's sterling.
Oh,
You gonna? I want a tray or something?
Yeah. I guess you can put it here.
This is nice. It's funny, I got a comment the other day. You're the fakest man on YouTube. Every unit you buy has gold, silver, and money. No, I just smell this stuff out.
Here, I'll hold it. You go through that.
This almost looks like gold, but I don't think it is. It's a neat costume, though. A leaf. It's just all costume.
Really?
Yeah, but it's still, don't be disappointed. Look at the amount of gold we found, Jack. We had one item pay for the entire locker.
I want more.
Who doesn't?
It's addicting.
As long as you focus on what you want, you will bring it. As long as you don't like focus on what you don't want, that's not good because it's a downward trunk and it's broken, but that's a small piece of jade. Still beautiful little costume pieces. Ooh. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that's money right there, Jack. Oh.
Real money.
It's
That's old money.
It sucks they put it in this. Feel that? And then feel this. See what they did to it? The oil rubbed off. I like the little purse. We'll set that aside. We'll set this aside. But look at this money right here.
Ooh.
What is it? It's like it was signed. That's from Hawaii. He taped it together for some reason. And it's got autographs on it. You see that? Who does that?
I've never seen it before.
It's a weird little story. It's like all the places he went on vacation, maybe. $1 from every place maybe it's all the places he toured in the military.
Sure.
That's very, very possible, right?
Yeah. Could have gone to Hawaii.
Hold on a second. I think I got a thumbnail pose, guys. All right. Found money. An abandoned storage unit.
In a kitty litter box.
Well, that's that thing. In a kitty. I knew it wasn't. That's sterling.
This is awesome.
I like that word.
Awesome. Look at
That matches. It's a Princess House style. This is Princess House, but there are other patterns.
Is the pink worth more? I wonder.
I just want to see some gold bars now. That is a succulent plant holder, right?
I don't know. Is that what that is?
I think that is a little plant holder and you hang on the wall.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't think the little woman will like it. More Princess House style.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Keep it rolling with the silver. Doesn't feel like it. Rogers and Company. Wallace. Made and plated. Okay, that right off the bat is not.
Not that.
The Mojis? No. Syracuse. I'm not impressed by it.
Okay. Felt a little nicer, but
Might be possible Alameda, but I'm worried that Alameda is not going to be a dish market.
yeah. Glass.
All right, I'm going to call it cut on the filming while we finish looking through this. If something else comes up nice, I'll show you, but I feel like it's just dishes. But what I will say is that is a nice amount of silver. We got a pair of these, 2 pairs of these, 1 of those. That's silver, that's silver, that's silver. That is several $100 right there in silver. Several hundred. I couldn't see a sterling word on this, but it also doesn't say plated, so we'll set that aside to look later. Well, I just wanted you guys to know Jack threw a fit. He was mad at me. He busted that beautiful vase. It's gone. Damn. I'm just kidding. The wind is atrocious. It blew the box. Empty box went like this. That was probably a $25 to $100 vase. Possibly, but now it's just...
Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to get this all picked up before Mother Nature destroys our silver, too. Note to self, don't be late or Jack will destroy our good stuff. No, not you, shake it. Glass, something rattly, dishes, maybe some more silver.
Yeah, could be dishes.
I let you borrow my knife, but it's breaking, and I don't want to be embarrassed.
How do you start today?
It's a whole hodgepodge of intriguing thing. I had a lava booty once.
I don't know if I'm... Is that after you eat some Mexican food or something?
I was going in a different direction with that, but... like fire, you know, hot. Pet costumes. Is that a thing?
It smells like cats in here. What? Come on, please be real.
I felt jewelry. It doesn't look promising.
It doesn't feel it. You feel it, but...
That's the look. I can just tell by looking at it. The first thing you always look at, which is the easiest, is this piece here. See how it's cut? It's not welded. That's the first sign of a fake, and then you could just see the silver tone on it.
Dang.
But I think there's more. I usually keep my fake gold necklace with my dog food and dishes too, though.
Good dog bowls, yeah.
Nope, it wasn't jewelry. Is that a haul?
Cost plus.
Oh, okay.
It's heavy.
That's another one then. A hole, a haul, whatever you call it.
Oh, right. Yeah, haul's good.
No. This box got real unexciting real quick, but it's all right. They can't all be winners.
Ring holder, gold plated.
But what's more important is
it in there?
Is there rings inside? It's not even ring holder. It's something completely different.
No, really?
Kimberly graphic art tile. Box on my video here.
Yeah.
For this unboxing. Come on, silver set. Looks promising. I don't know why that's funny to me.
That must be sarcasm, right?
I'm a firm believer in hope. Because look,
old cookbooks are worth something. Ooh.
That could be something. Cookbooks can be, but I never had luck with them. Have you?
Yeah.
Please be the sterling silver set.
I mean, at garage sales, I had a guy pick one up once and
recipes.
Money for it. Recipes.
There is flatware. Is it sterling?
This is USN right here.
That's not bad. I see interesting things. That looks like possible silver. That looks like possible silver. Silver plate. Oh, well, I think there's going to be some in there. Let's see.
Scissors are cool.
Let's bring it out. Let's bring it up to the light. Does this look like books underneath there? Okay, I think this is sterling. Please be. Nope, national silver plate. I like that. You know, they're still fancy when they're eating on silver plate. You know, this is like their everyday dishes. Silver plate. Okay, set that right there for now. These are always neat. Bakelite. Oh, look, it's not. I wouldn't even mess with that. But let's continue on. Silver plate. Hoo-hoo. Look at that, Jack.
That was in there.
Is that gold or silver? It's been in a fire. This needs to be tested. These are all silver plate. Silver plate. Royal Danish sterling. Silver plate, silver plate. So that one's silver and that one's potential. Oneida, Warren. That one has potential. Tudor plate, Newport silver plate. That's the USN one? No. I think that actually might be military. Cascade silver, so that could be like nickel silver or 800 or something. What's that say?
Gemini?
You don't see the word on the bottom there? What does that say?
Huh?
Look at the word right there.
Jeez.
It says Sterling, Jack.
I can't even see it.
Look at that. What does that say? San Francisco. This is a good one.
Ooh.
What does that say on it? Sterling. Sterling.
Oh, yeah, that one's clean
September. Oh, these are nice ones here.
too.
Look
They're
how
in great condition.
that's sterling. Silver plate. Silver plate.
That's interesting. This one says Libra. The other one said Gemini.
So they were a divided house. Very common. Lady Betty. Community. Silver plate. Community. We need some more silver. Come on. My silver intake's getting low. I'm having withdrawals.
These are beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Every time you find the word sterling.
And the work on them is...
Silver plate. Fortune, silver plate, silver plate, silver plate. Silver plate, silver plate, silver plate. Reed and Barton, not silver. That's the USN one, though. So that's still cool silver plate. I don't know if you would... don't usually auction silver plate.
I tried it once. It did not go well.
Sour. All right, though. That's not bad. There's one more in there, guys. I wonder what's in there.
This is a recipe book, but this would be pretty... I think this is what the collectors are after, is this kind of stuff. These old, like, family recipes and stuff, but this one's moldy.
I don't even want to look at it.
Okay.
Want to grab that tray out?
Yeah.
And we'll take a look in there. Did you determine if that ring was silver or gold?
No, I don't see any markings.
It's definitely one of the two, I could tell you that. An egg slicer. Another egg slicer. That's kind of neat. Ooh, this is a bone saw? Look at this spatula. Another Ager. I don't see any sterling. Normandy stainless. Oh well, that was still a neat box. This was much better than you think when you read the words. That's what I'm just saying. People put weird labels. That's for what? Ginger, garlic.
That's neat.
Is that a Cutco? No, almost look like a vintage Cutco.
Yeah.
This is a USN knife, I think. Maybe not, but it has that feel. All right, that was a good box.
Very good.
All right, Pirates, that's a wrap on this video. There will probably be at least maybe another one coming out. If you haven't watched the playlist, you got to check out my channel and Locker Nuts. Silver, gold, and gems are always my 3 favorite things to find. We're finding it all. You just saw tons more silver coming out in this unit. You saw so much stuff that we've found. Spoils, treasure, pirate booty, pillaging at its finest. We still got all of this to go through. Now here I'm like those wise words for us, Jack. I
didn't know if you were filming.
Oh yeah, I'm filming. I was just waiting. I was waiting for you to be like, yeah, this was neat, or
Yeah,
you know.
This is good. This is good. The only thing I wish it was is bigger.
Big. I would do
A whole nother 20
another 20 feet like this. I would be in heaven.